this comment. I'm putting charms on my Crocs. So we're gonna talk while I do this. I will say for this comment, I used to see this a lot growing up. Like when I had first moved down here to Florida, and people were like, Dana, are you sure you want to move down there by yourself? Da-da-da-da-da. I was like, baby, I'm always by myself. I'm an only child. Like, this is the norm for somebody like me, okay? To always be, look how pretty this is. This is the norm for somebody like me to always be by myself, okay? But when I started learning the ins and outs of being an entrepreneur, it's like, don't be an entrepreneur and be pretty. Did you hear what I said? Don't be an entrepreneur and be pretty. You're looking for, it's like having a death sentence, okay? So I used to see like a lot of entrepreneurs, successful ones. If you go and you look them up, a lot of the successful entrepreneurs, they say the same thing. Like they're like, it's very lonely up here. And I was like, I don't understand. Like, what does that mean? And I kid you not, as I started taking more care of myself, going to the gym more, touching grass more, going on walks more, but also helping the public, like, because I don't know if you know, but I do a lot of suicide prevention ebooks and coaching calls and stuff like that. It's like the doors of hell opened. It's like, ooh, I'm not picking that up. It's like, it's like the devil just made sure that certain friends stay away from me. Friends would have issues with me for shit that don't make no sense. What do you mean? I think I'm all that, sis. I just. You invited me to dinner at your house. I came. I don't. Where's this? Why would you invite me if you know you have a problem with the shit I go through? I can't make this shit up. Okay. So, what I noticed, like I said, the more I started watching, taking over myself, not taking over myself, but like taking care of myself more, understanding myself more, what I like, what I don't like, helping the public, focusing more on my business, loving on others that need the love. Hell, okay? People all of a sudden don't want to be friends no more. People are offended by your normal because your normal is cute. Okay? My normal is cute. Like, I can't do nothing about that. I'm sorry you feel the way that you feel, but this is my normal. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to make you feel less intimidated by me. I don't. So I'm learning the higher you elevate, the lonelier it becomes. That's just a part of life. And I used to watch my mother go through it when she was alive. Like, I used to watch my mother get richer and richer and richer. And I used to watch people turn on her. And at one point, my mother was like, Dana, I'm not doing nothing. I said, baby, and I didn't understand it. But once my mom started having, like, and let me tell you about something about my mom. My mom is a hustler. Like, there was many times growing up where my mom was like, I can't have you living in this neighborhood because here's the joke. My calling is suicide prevention, preventing other women from committing suicide. We lived in a neighborhood where everybody was committing suicide. There was a neighbor upstairs that committed suicide. I forgot his name. There was a guy downstairs that was friends with my mom. He committed suicide. There was another instance where another person at the park that my mom was friends with committed suicide. So my mom was like, everything that's going on, I can't have you around this. Like, we got to get you moved out. But she was like, I'm gonna let you know also, it's gonna be hard for us because I'm gonna take some risk to make sure that we get rich and we get the hell up out of here. And the more she started focusing on her businesses, the more she was losing friends, the more she became a target for jealousy, the more I would watch her sometimes, and she would be so fucking hurt about people and what they did to her that I didn't think that it was gonna fall on me. But let me tell you something, my mama was that girl. My mama was that girl. She was Miss Cutie. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a picture of her. I think I have, yeah. Because most of my pictures of her are like actual photos. But I'm gonna try to see if I can find like a picture of her so I could give y'all like a little visual. But girl, it was okay. So yeah, I'm here struggling putting this thing on. This is so hard to push in. But yeah, so when I saw your comment, you were like, oh, it's lonely up here, baby. I know. I have like 2 friends that are secure within themselves, that don't get offended if I can't come somewhere, that understands. Those are my ride or dies. Everybody else is like, look how cute. I'm not done yet, but you're a girl. I get you. I understand.